Now, if this was happening in real life, I have to assume that a whole bunch of scrutiny would be thrown on LeBron James or something. Or if anything, everyone would just be saying, the dude's too old. So even if he's down 2-1 to a young Orlando Magic team, we can't give him too much crap. We should be blaming Kyrie Irving, or if you want to go with the Skip Bayless mentality of thinking that basketball games are decided by one person and one person only, then whatever. But I had an inside peek into Cavaliers practice, and LeBron, he was not passing the ball too much. He was looking off Kyrie and Kevin Love, and he was shooting that thing at will. So is this something we should be scared about? Potentially, I don't know, maybe the guy just said, screw it, you guys aren't getting it done. We're about to lose to this team that has no business beating us, and I'm just going to go God mode. Now, how did we get to this point? Well, Nick Stauskas was feeling himself way too much, or Tyronn Lue was feeling Nick Stauskas way too much. And this young Orlando Magic team actually has a chance to go up 3-1 on these Cleveland Cavaliers. So now we're in, I don't know what game this is, game 4 I assume. Beautiful defense to start. Elfrid Payton just allowing Kyrie Irving to get all the way wide open. 12 for 17 from the floor is so 2K. I mean, the amount of adjustments to game sliders I normally have to make to where players and teams will shoot regular percentages, it's kind of nuts. Kyrie is killing us right now, but luckily Marvin Bagley is the second coming of Dikembe Mutombo. I really wish Aaron Gordon just dunked on Kevin Love's head right there, but I'll take a layup nonetheless. Don't get too excited though, because if the CPU wants to score, they're going to score. Even then, we should have gotten back on defense a little faster. I would say that's one thing I do mess up at when I'm playing this game, is sometimes I don't always pay attention to what's going on right after I make a basket. That was a hell of a basket by Jason Tatum. You'll notice the spacing there, it wasn't good. I mean, Aaron Gordon was just sitting in the paint. And there's another moment later on in this video where I say, yeah, we definitely need our big dudes to learn how to shoot. LeBron hits a hell of a shot over Marvin Bagley to make this a 3-point game with about a minute left. Kevin Love is feeling himself. I don't know about that shot, Love. I mean, I like that shot for the sake of us, because you're probably never going to make that one. But for the sake of the Cavs and LeBron yelling at you, I don't know why you'd want to do that one. Some really bad defense on the part of the Cavaliers, which is a thing that was said a lot in real life. Speaking of the Cavaliers real quick, I'm going to talk about their offseason. Why the hell have they acquired no defensive players? Like Luke Richard Mbah-a-Moute, PJ Tucker, Thabo Sefolosha, all these guys are going for pretty affordable contracts. Anyway, that's my spiel on real life stuff for this video. Kyrie misses a 3. I'm pretty sure he attempts like a million of those in this video. What's going to happen on this screen and roll? Oof, Aaron Gordon. He was about to throw that thing down and give us a lead. LeBron, he was paying attention defensively. Give him credit to that one. But is Gordon going to sink these 2 free throws? He's a big man. This is a 2-2 series, or potentially even 3-1, depending on how these go. It's exactly what I want out of the first one. Gordon's free throw release is weird because there's no, like, top of the shot, quote-unquote. It's all just one continuous motion. So there isn't, like, one specific little thing to look for to get the release down. I could change it, but I don't know. Call me too lazy. Excellent release, so maybe I'm just full of crap and his free throw is makeable after all. A 1-point lead for us. I mean, this is about as big of a possession as we've had in this entire series. It's not going to be Aaron Baines. It's freaking Aaron Baines. Dude, if he plays like this for my Celtics in real life, then they're going to win the freaking championship. Remember all the offensive rebounds that he grabbed in the last video? Now he's hitting mid-range jumpers to give the Cavs a 1-point lead. There's a reason he was open there, because he's not supposed to make that shot. So where the hell do I go on this one? I'm trying to get Jason Tatum moving off ball. And that one didn't really work well, and this is officially the worst play ever. Get it to Jason Tatum, go to the top of the key, and let's just reset this entire thing. Elfrid Payton should not be in the game right now. That's a coaching error on my part. Oh my god, Marvin Bagley did it again. The rookie once again hits a ridiculous shot for us. Do we have a chance to go up 3-1 on the Cavaliers? Does our weird alien-looking mascot give us life? Which is exactly what you want to hear in this very tense moment of a basketball game. 6.5 seconds left. 1 point game. The Cavaliers' season, it's not on the line here, but for their interest, they should probably make this in. Although I don't want them to, of course. What are they going to do? LeBron's chilling at the top of the key. Baines has taken 9 years to inbound the ball. Oh my god, we forgot Kyrie Irving existed. That was a beautiful play on Tyronn Lue's part. If he's still the head coach, it could be Greg Popovich because 2K doesn't make any sense. He set the screen at the free throw line, and then he cut to the rim Golden State Warrior style. LeBron is the happiest he's been in about 4 years. And we are now going back to Cleveland with this thing at a 2-2 series. That's a tough one, man. We could have won the damn thing. It was right there for the taking. You know, a missed free throw, whatever the hell else happened. And now these young guns going into Cleveland in a hostile environment. I mean, I don't know. This could be one of those storybook things where you had the opportunity and it wasn't there. Can we defeat Nick Stauskas and the Cleveland Cavaliers? Shout out to Stauskas, he's a good dude. And shout out to Vivek Ranadive, because when I think of Nick Stauskas, I think of Vivek Ranadive and the Sacramento Kings. It's already a 5-point game. This is the type of moment where it could all snowball out of control for us very quickly. So, we need to call our best play right now. Bagley on a hook shot is apparently not that. Seriously, why is Dwight Howard a bench warmer now? This is going to be known as the Aaron Baines series for the type of crap that he's done that he has no business of doing. Jesus Christ, Kyrie Irving. How the hell am I supposed to defend that one? If he's hitting a step-back three-pointer, like 2 feet behind the three-point line with... I mean, our contests were not the best, to be fair. We're going to get Tatum cutting to the rim. LeBron cannot defend that one. That's like the cheese play now. The cheese of 2K used to be just pick and rolls, and it still kind of is. But cutting to the basket off of a post-up is one as well. To be fair, it does work in real life. We do see some teams run that one. Elfrid Payton gets crossed up by Kyrie again, but this time, the weird backing up jumper, also called a step back, I don't know why the hell I said backing up, did not work for Kyrie. Aaron Gordon gives us a 3-point deficit. What's LeBron gonna do? Tatum, you have to defend him because you're the only guy who's potentially big enough. And at 35 years young, LBJ, heading to the free throw line. Is he amazing at free throws yet, or is he just, like, never gonna be that? Well, I only showed one free throw, and they only got 1 point, so I have to assume he missed one of them. I'm trying to get Jason Tatum open for a three-pointer. This is a good look, but I suck when it comes to releases. Very early, man. Not good. Kevin Love bringing the ball up, I respect it. The Cavs took about 9 million years to finally get this shot off. That wasn't a bad contest by Bagley, but Tristan Thompson, I don't know what happened to Aaron Baines now because I thought he was the second coming of Bill Russell. He's out of the game, Thompson makes that one. The Bagley screen and roll has been pretty successful for us. This play right here, another example of why our big dudes need to be able to shoot threes. I mean, 2 crucial possessions we've had in this video that resulted in, well, we got the ball back, so, but you get it, you know. And, kind of attempt was that, Bagley? You block a shot, and then you turn into something else on that attempt, and now, well, now we're actually down 3-2. So we went from a position of potentially winning this thing to playing for our season in a Game 6 in Orlando. We're going to start deep in this one because, I mean, we potentially go into overtime. Just going to throw that out there. Whether we do or don't, who knows? Maybe it's a really, really long outro. I don't know what happens. We just got like 3 block shots. This is the biggest CPU cheese ever. They got like an offensive rebound, 2 block shots, and then it got right into wide open Nick Stauskas. Like, usually I don't get on 2K too much, but that one time, I mean, come on, that was a little ridiculous. Richardson, I'm going to need you to make both of these free throws. The first one was good. You know what we need to get in the offseason? We need to get, like, a Kyle Korver, who has, like, a 99 free throw release. I don't know if Korver's still in the NBA at this point. That one's not good. And the Cavs have a chance to tie this thing up. Now, if they hit us with the Kyrie Irving screen at the free throw line and then cutting to the basket thing again, then I'm officially the worst head coach in the world. Because you'd think that I would have that one in the back of my mind ready. Notice Kyrie is setting a screen at the top of the key again. Oh, I went into camera mode. What happens here? Oh, they give it to LeBron. That's right. LeBron posting up on Jason Tatum, and that was the easiest drive that LeBron's ever had. What kind of resistance was that? Now it's a tie game. About 12 seconds left. We're going to take this thing down with Tatum. And we are going to get a screen from Aaron Gordon. About 4 seconds left in this thing. Got to just hoist something up. Yeah, we're going to OT. I hope I didn't spoil that one, even though I did spoil it. We're playing for our entire season in the overtime. That's about as intense as it can get, right? So I hope that we're just laser focused and we're not going to make any bad mistakes. Why the hell did I throw that pass? Come on, man. I should know that the CPU is always going to steal that sort of a thing. Kevin Love is not going to let himself miss, even with the weird left-handed push shot. Jason Tatum on another cheese cut play. 4-point game, a minute left. Isn't this great? Isn't this everything you could ask for out of a playoff game? The young guns trying to steal the torch from the old dude. LeBron is trying too damn hard to score on this possession. My goodness. We block the shot, and you already see Aaron Gordon in transition. That's always scary for the other team. Kevin Love did a good job of staying in front of him. That was a really awkward-looking tip pass to go out of bounds by Stauskas. We're trying this thing with Tatum once again. That is a hell of a shot. I mean, you're talking about left-handed LeBron right on you. That's not an easy shot, and Tatum still made it, so that's good. I'm looking at Kyrie Irving. I assume they're going to get him going for something off-ball. Maybe they'll get LeBron doing something, and ooh, no, that is not good. Elfrid Payton fouling Kyrie Irving on that shot attempt. It's a 5-point game, 20 seconds left. I'm forced to call a timeout, and that's pretty much going to do it. We lose the series. So we went into this video with a, 2-1 lead, and now we're walking out of this thing eliminated. But you know what? I'm pretty content. We pushed the Cleveland Cavaliers to a Game 6 in round 2, and this is the third year of this thing, and we have a whole bunch of young dudes. I would say that's pretty okay. As for our off-season plans, we're going to talk about that in the next video, but I'm going to tell you this one right now. We won 44 games. We have some young players to be excited about. I'm looking to make some moves. I'm looking to make a jump for this upcoming season.